Resurrection F was not a good movie. Now, if I told you I actually hated the movie, I'll be lying. Cause the movie not terrible. Like, I don't hate it. Fans just ain't really mess with it. Even when they made it into an arc in the TV show, people still said it was buns. One of the only things I don't like about this movie is how weak they made the Z fighters, besides like Vegeta and Goku. For example, I'm gonna start off with Piccolo. Of course, in his first fight, he's non-stop aura farming. Look how he's dodging, bro. He has never moved like this a day in his life until today. Then he pulls a Rock Lee on this random bum with a sky top. This is straight disgraceful, I can't lie to you. And when he fights somebody that's near his skill level, he's over here getting his back broke. He had to get back up and stop all that aura farming. He know that it's time to lock in. He hit him with that beam, but that shit is ineffective. And yo, what is this? Why are y'all giving us this angle? And why is this wearing panties? He trying to be the second coming of Playboy Cardi. Then Gohan steps in because he realizes Piccolo is about to lose to Diddy. And then he says,
I had him, Gohan.
Nigga, no you didn't. Bro was out here giving you back shots with both his cheeks out. You really trying to tell me that you wanted that to happen? Yeah, alright. We gonna sleep on that. Now before we get to these other lame ass fighters, I gotta say Jacko's low-key boxing. He even got his kudos from this bald ass with no nose. But this really would caught me off guard. Why is Buddy throwing it back like Paul George? And why are the characters always doing something suspect? First, the Frieza Force member was wearing a thong. Now, Jacko throwing it back like a bad bitch. Let me see something else, bruh. I swear I'm into the video right here. Nah, but for real though, why did he hit that shit like he was tough or something? Jacko don't even really be fighting like that. And the first time my guy got a clip, he hit the wrong emote. But anyway, moving on to this old ass ball. For the most part, Master Roshi holding his own. But based solely on his build, I wish I would see Master Roshi lose to anybody here. I don't even know how Master Roshi maintained this incredible Hulk ass build. Cause I know damn well when he's not fighting, he's over here beating his little meat. Ever since Dragon Ball, he been a pervert. I know he been gooning this whole time instead of training. If he wanted Bulma when she was a kid, how are we sure that he didn't touch Goku and Krillin when nobody was looking? Like, I love Master Roshi and all, but the more I'm talking and realizing, I'm starting to think this nigga's just a perverted ass dickhead. But anyways, when Master Roshi's trying not to get jumped, he pulls out this weak ass Kamehameha and gets kicked right in his fucking jaw. Like, I get it, he's getting jumped, but like, holy, is this not what y'all trained for all these years? Like y'all are fighting these brown shirt 25 overall G-League players, and you're telling me there's only like 3 of y'all that can handle y'all own? I don't care if it's 1,000 of them, bruh. They should not be winning against the Master Roshi. Even if he was a PDF file, he's still the GOAT. Like, these random ass Frieza Force members probably been training a long time too. But all that means is that they're just stronger bums. They're bums nonetheless. I don't make the argument that it's impossible to fight all of them off without getting exhausted and they'll eventually get tired. And to that argument, I say I don't give a damn. If it took thousands of coolers just to beat Goku and Vegeta, then why are y'all losing to these no-names? I bet y'all $1 million that I don't have, y'all can't name this character in 5 seconds. I can't even tell you if you're right or not, because I don't even know who this is. Anyways, I'm straying away from my point. All them fights with some BS. Some of y'all don't even deserve to be a Z fighter. You just running away. It's a fight to protect the planet, and y'all putting up Yamcha stats. I know they kind of need to be weaker since the plot has to flow, but fuck the plot. The plot is the worst part about this movie. They bring back Frieza with the Dragon Balls. Go to villain, by the way. It's cool, but he doesn't even pose a threat, because all you gotta do is promise this fat ass cat and a Zest Fest some food, and they could just save Earth with no issue. We're not even gonna talk about how Whis could just go back in time at any minor convenience. Like I said, I don't even hate this movie. I think it's a good movie, but that's just bad writing. But anyways, I'm gonna have to cut this video short. I didn't even talk about everything I wanted to talk about, but I hadn't realized how much I was actually starting to just yap and not talk about anything I wanted to talk about. Plus, I don't even really mess with these style of videos where you just straight up complaining the whole time. The only reason I might make a part 2 is because I hate leaving things unfinished. But if there is a part 2, it's gonna be way better, I promise. This video was kind of low budget. I'm not gonna disappoint with the next one, I promise. But that's all I gotta say. I'm gonna catch y'all.